Hello everybody and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Man, I wish this cold or flu would just go away already. Get a letter from Dina. We haven't seen her recently. To Steven, how are you? While sipping on some tea at home, I found myself thinking about you. Thank you for always being such a good friend. Let's get together and chat again soon. All for now, Dina. That's very sweet. That is not the button I pressed. I pressed this button. There we go. I'm gonna try to make today pretty quick. I also might do a few save and continues as I go. Yeah, we're getting hit by a nor'easter, so, and it's a warm one, so there's a good chance that, you know, once it actually starts properly hitting, that might lose power. So don't really want to lose power in the middle of playing and then lose all of what I've recorded. Like, I've got everything set up in such a great way that if the power were to go out, everything would be fine except the game itself. I really need to get a UPS, and someday I will, but today isn't someday. I have like $30 in my bank account, so, you know. How's your afternoon, Shmoopy? What's going on? What's the latest? I've been thinking I'd love to come see the inside of your house. Please, please, please. I want to see what it looks like now. How about a little later today? You just said now. How about right now? Is it until 3 p.m.? That is literally an hour from now. I can't. Not with the weather today. I'm sorry, Penelope. I'm sorry. Alright, let's come get our fortune told. I have not been awake long. I've been up for like an hour, but the great misfortune which is attempting to come down on you. I, Katrina, can reveal your future and the way to rid yourself of this misfortune for a mere 500 bells. Very well, we bring your star matrix into view. Have a seat. Pete. Okay. Oh yeah. Ah yes, is coming to view. Fighting over how best to run their businesses are two young twins. They appear as mere reflections. In this place, I see the signs. Yes, I can. I see disaster upon relationships. Tank. This item will be the key to... Let me just roll up in a Crusader. That'll... I hope this helps you and yours avoid great tragedy. Remember that bad times are just times that are bad. Indeed. Even right now for me, this whole illness I got going, it's just an illness. There's nothing more to it than that. Just an illness. Just my time to finally get sick. It took me long enough. I'm just glad I can still, like, make things. I just can't stream. Because, like, even yesterday, I was, most of the day, I was out of my bed, but I was still, like, reclining. I get a visitor, it can be you, though. So, hey, need something? Want to chat? Hey, do me a solid and run and get Vic for me? Huh? But I'll do it myself. Well, do it myself, it looks like I'm dying to talk to him. And I'm trying to play my hand well. Come on, do me a favor. Alright. Find Vic. I'll see what I can do. He's probably not gonna be home, but maybe he'll be around his home. Yeah, there he is. Hey. Pursues arriving, Duck. I'm impressed with that too. Come with me. No explanation. Keep going, Duck. But yeah, I don't even know much what to yap about today. This was her house, right? Yeah, okay. I gotta remember, her house is the yellow frosting muffin. Or cupcake. Really bold. You could put frosting on a muffin. Hey, I found him. Awesome, you brought him. Or like this. It's the big idea. You know what it is. The next few minutes could get interesting. Thanks, dude. It's not like I brought you here for a fight. Just wanted to let you know I finally read that book you told me about. Bear Wisdom. It's really helpful. You did? Nice. Yeah, smart and listening. That's pretty rude, Vic. It seems like a book of Simple Saiyan was actually pretty good. It's read Bulkirch from the same series. The like it. I think I should recommend those to everyone in town. Unlike the present. It's fine, Vic. Vic's very loud. I think that was such a hurry. Super lame. I mean, at least stick around and visit for a bit, right? Well, never mind that. Something nice for you. Take this. Get a furniture. An upright vacuum. Paula did not put her Warfroach on display. It's just in her pocket. Lives on her shoulder, I guess. I suppose I can kind of yap about, of all things, Dungeon Defenders. For those who don't remember the, like, what, 2008 game Dungeon Defenders? It's like a third-person tower defense. Hey, Peck's here, too. Convenient. Some cool job to stalk me everywhere, Steven. What's up, bro? Wanna chat? I gotta use the camera. Yeah, I know how to do that. I'm good. I don't need to do that. I'm taking 60 pictures per second, technically. You and Peck plan to be here at the same time? It's really sweet of you. What can I do for you? Let's talk. The events are great, but I enjoy everyday life too. Gives me a chance to unwind. That is very fair. But yeah, they're still updating Dungeon Defenders, and recently just released another new character. Which I wouldn't be surprised if it's just another effective re-release of like a Dungeon Defenders 2 character. But let's be real, the first Dungeon Defenders is the better game, so I will cooperate. I will donate to 664. Because we're gonna have fossils to sell, so it's fine. I've already found the money rock, so. Like, Dungeon Defenders 2 is a prime example of developers not understanding what made their previous games so fun. Like, okay, get this. Dungeon Defenders as a concept, even back before they released the Nightmare difficulty and all their DLC and stuff they released for it, was kind of absurd in what you could do. You could get your mage's magic missile turret firing like a machine gun with enough stats. Like, you could do that. It was a constant just stream of magic missiles, and it was fun because of how absurd it was. Flash forward to, and also the range would be ludicrous, and you know, damage would be alright. It would never be amazing because it's just a magic missile, but still, like, it was just good. Jump to Dungeon Defenders 2. Range has a fixed cap now. Attack rate has a fixed cap now. Both of them are painfully low. The reasons they gave for this was, oh, but the consoles. Well, I'm sorry, I'm playing on PC. Why do I care if the consoles can handle this or not? I love this weather. Perfect trading conditions. What's up, bro? Let's chat. Steph, are you ready to decide once and for all who's the sneakiest? Sorry, I'm not talking about doing anything dangerous. I'm talking about hide and seek. I'm not gonna get hurt. Are you in? Sure, we'll do some hide and seek. So invite some others. I mean, he does have some nice camouflage going on right now. Okay, I got 10 minutes. So that gives me 10 minutes to yap about Dungeon Defenders. But yeah, like, they kind of utterly destroyed what made Dungeon Defenders fun with Dungeon Defenders 2. And there's still some people I know from back in the day who played the first Dungeon Defenders who were like, no, 2 is good because, well, you can train multiple characters at the same time. You can train up to 4 at the same time. It's like, yeah, you can do that in the first game as well. You just have to have those characters actually on the field, which can be done via controllers. Or just a program to mimic a controller. Like, there are programs to tell your PC it has things that it does not have. So you could literally tell it you've got like 3 controllers, and just not tie any of the buttons you need to anything you need for your main control. Fair and square, shouldn't be. That was totally sneak proof. There we go, wonder if you can find them both in time. You just do that, and then from there you're golden. Like, oh, there's somebody here. Barbara. Found you. Found me. There's fair, Tenius. More to find. And it's Costal, who's got some nice camouflage going on with that white shirt. He's probably not over here, I would guess, because the other 2 were kind of in this area. He could be on the beach. I should check the beach before I go anywhere. Hey, my bananas are good to go. Okay, he's not on the beach. But yeah, like, Dungeon Defenders 2 was a nice idea. It's a shame they executed it so poorly. And like, it doesn't help that the game is microtransactioned out the frickin' wazoo. Like, because it was a free-to-play game. So, of course, they're gonna microtransaction the crap out of it. Meaning that a lot of the time, like with the first game, even with their new heroes, you still have to pay for them, which it's fine. They're doing development work on an ancient game. Yeah, sure, I'll pay like $4 to $6 for a new hero. That's fine. For the second game, not only do you basically have to pay for your hero, but there's also things you have to buy to increase the effectiveness of your heroes, to basically give them like various different things, and you can technically grind these out. You can. I'm not gonna say you can't, but it's going to take you forever, and in that time you're going to be unable to do the hardest difficulty content. You can find me. Well, I did. The heck, Steven? You're some top secret hide and seek training, haven't you? Well, a win's a win. Stick my efforts rack. Or effects rack? Effects rack, I think. Yeah, effects rack. Good game. Let's play again, bigot. Barbara, I want to talk with you. I just want to chat. The Centaur Town's orange trees, don't you? Everyone does. I wonder, can you bring me an orange? Sure, easy. There's some on the ground, I think. I know I should really be, like, trying to go a little faster and get stuff done, but it's still Animal Crossing, man. You gotta take your time. Oh, hey, a fossil I probably would have missed if I hadn't taken my time. Is that the last fossil? Yep. Cool. Taking my time was a time save. Please take this. I have brought you orange. But yeah, I've wanted to for a while, and I might still someday do, like, a comparison between the first and second Dungeon Defenders. And I know there's people who enjoy Dungeon Defenders too. Like, I'm not trying to say you're not allowed to enjoy it. I'm just saying you'd probably enjoy the first game so much more. Like, though, I mean, I suppose if you end up falling in love with the exact play style of Dungeon Defenders 2, then you probably actually wouldn't like the first game much at all, because it takes a lot more stat building to play the higher difficulties, because there's more stats involved, which is something they completely keep messing up on every time they keep trying to reboot the first game. I'm glad it seems like they've just given up trying to reboot it and are instead just continuing to update it. Because, like, the Dryad, she was initially made for one of their remasters of the first game. That started so promisingly. It started out so great, and then they just had to go and mess it up. Still nothing. Like, literally, it started with the same stats as the first game had. Gear was more balanced, like, it was great. And then they decided, nah, no, attack rate and range, we can't let you have those. And it's like, really? Really? And then they were like, you know, how about instead of what we have, which was some gear was melee focused, some was skill focused. How about we just take all the skill focused gear away? Because you don't need tower skills. We just make towers a fixed thing that just grows with your character. It's like, but that's not, I don't want that. Because, like, that's the thing with it being like a third-person tower defense, is you're controlling a character, not a mouse cursor. The land is in great peril, and soon you'll be the hero of Oracle. Ooh. Bam. We're out of seasons. Oh, hero's clothes. Close enough. Would have been nicer to get the rod of seasons, but because then I could keep it winter all the time. It'd be really cool if they actually had, like, items do that kind of thing, and then your villagers could be like, "What the heck? It's like summer. Why is it snowing?" And it's like, tee hee, you know, like, that would be nice. So machines, let me know. I'm good, I just want to chat. Inside the shop all day, I still get happy on days with beautiful weather like today. Days like this, find myself making lots of bright, colorful clothes. Sure looks like it. I mean, that one's pretty bright. There's no shirt there at all. I will say I do find it kind of funny when people are like, "Oh, but the new characters in the first Dungeon Defenders they're so busted." It's like, well, they kind of have to be to actually fit into the meta. Like, I don't imagine, outside of maybe a couple of the druids, I think it's a druid, might be warlock or something, I don't know. One of the newer heroes. It's gonna bug me that I can't remember which one it is. I know him by name, and he's still in their main picture. Manage my DLC. Was it the Hermit? There it is. The Hermit. Like, outside of a couple of his things, nothing's really, like, taken off, you know? Because you're competing with how kind of busted the original game was. For, you know, trying to fit new towers into the established meta builds. Now, these do open more variety, because you don't have to do the meta builds to do things. Like, I'm sure there's plenty of ways you could do, like, Nightmare Tavern Defense. The way I do it is probably not even the most efficient way of doing it anymore, because there's probably been, like... I'm gonna sell the upright vacuum and the effects rack. I'll keep the storage case, though. I do like me a good storage case. It's a superb case of storage. But like, variety is what you want from a tower defense, which is one of the things that kind of annoys me with Dungeon Defenders 2, because there's apparently some enemies where it's like, oh no, you need to use blank against them, and it's like, okay, but where is the fun in that? That's just, here's a puzzle of what hero you need, solve it, you know, solve for H, you know, and it's like, but what if I don't want to use that hero, or any hero that can solve that puzzle, you know? Like, with the first game, you can basically play through the entirety of it with 2 characters. It'll take time, and you'll have to figure out a strategy that works for you to do this. But you can probably get through the game with any tower hero and a summoner. The reason you need the summoner is the summoner has a completely separate build cap to everybody else. So you're basically leaving half of your potential defenses on the table to not use a summoner. So, you know. Also, I apologize, I'm talking so much about things that aren't Animal Crossing. Just, our villagers aren't giving me much to talk about. Say our. I need to say mine, because they are kind of my villagers here, but I want you guys to feel involved, so it's our villagers, and then, yeah. I really wish this illness would go away. Like, everything is still blech. I mean, I haven't had any medicine yet today either. I should probably take some, but blech. Back over 20,000. It's kind of funny how right now, like, this is me trying to talk louder. So this is me attempting to do my normal, like, talk, like, while recording kind of deal. If I were to stop doing that, I don't think you guys could hear me at all, because this is just how my voice is if I'm not raising it. I just watched OBS completely, like, noise gate me. What? Not noise gate. Now my throat's all messy. Because talking louder is also, like, pushing the phlegm through my throat as well. And that was phlegm building up. But, like, it noise canceled me, because apparently I was too consistent in the noise I was making. But it was like, nah, this seems wrong. There's a water, some flowers. I am really playing with fire here. Like, I should really be, like, getting things ended soon. I'm just enjoying playing this game, man. And yapping. I miss yapping. I think that's what I like the most about streaming, is I can just yap about anything and it just works. I mean, making videos, I can do basically the same thing, but there's more of an onus when making videos to actually talk about what you're doing. Good thing there was not bees in there, because I did not mean to shake that tree. But, yeah. Oh, I missed the flowers trying to water. There we go. I only really need to water the outside ones, I'm pretty sure, so... Oh yeah, I completed a thing. Probably for watering flowers. Cat machine. Cat. Yeah, 39 tickets. Hey Vic, what's up? Systems and all review. You're good at catching bugs. Pretty much the best. What kind? Really want wharf? Why do you all want wharf roaches? I mean, I can't, but I don't want to tell you no. Because I feel like that'd be pretty rude. And then you'd be like, hi, you suck at catching bugs, don't you? And I'm like, nah, just the wharf roach, man. And tarantulas. I still don't really know how to catch a tarantula in this game. I don't think I ever have. I might have in the original, in the 2024 series, but I don't remember. There's a lot I don't remember from those days. A balloon lamp. There's a lot I don't remember, period. Like, my memory's bad. So if I ever, like, repeat something that I've said wrong before, that's because the wrong thing is the only thing that's stuck in my brain. Like how I've had to correct myself a few times when you guys have reminded me, hey, so that's not how this works. It's like, oh. I mean, one of the things with the whole, like, rocks and moving them, it could have easily been a glitch with an earlier version of the game. Because I remember doing it. I have distinct memories of doing it in New Leaf on my 3DS. But this was before Welcome Amiibo. So it could have been a bug or glitch or whatever. So, I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I thank you all very much for watching. And hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Leaf. See you all then.